Hey, what's going on, guys? B Flatten here with a brand new video today. Today we're going to be talking about the Dark Army glitch. Now, this glitch was given to me and shown to me by Stone Swan. However, a person named Straw over on Reddit was the one who showed the exact interaction to Stone Swan. Now, Straw doesn't do any content themselves, but I would feel like a shout out is still deserved for revealing the interaction itself. He helps out newbies on Reddit, so make sure to toss some love in their direction. I'm going to toss in a link and also the spelling in the description to make sure that you guys know where to go to. So anyways, how you do this, you choose your Dark Army of choice. In this case, we're going to be using the Terror Dark Army with cryo damage and also the shock version of it. So the way that we're going to be doing this is, first and foremost, we're going to be stacking up as much movement speed as possible. The reason for this is because we need mindfulness and the driver to work together so that we can transfer them over to the Dark Army. Now, mindfulness at 3 for your driver is going to be preferred, and also having vigor is going to be preferred. Holding an EMP5, that's probably going to be the most that you're going to be getting for your movement speed in order to maximize your damage output on this. Vigor has a stacking effect to it. It stacks infinitely, but it also has a fast diminishing return. So you could probably only get about 3 or 4 stacks out of it before it starts to go away. So you gotta make sure you're really fast on it. Let's go ahead and start up stacking Vigor. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So we want to get a couple kills just to start stacking this up. You'll know your movement speed is going to be increasing after you get a couple kills here. You'll be seeing your damage increasing a little bit. Okay, so that should be good enough. So now what we want to do is we want to start fake grasping or even grasping an enemy to apply a dot to ourselves so we can move even faster. Swap to an EMP5 so we can move a little bit quicker. Once you're happy with your movement speed, you slide and you swap to your Dark Army that you want to use. So in the middle of the slide, you want to swap to your Dark Army. Now the glitch is on. Now the glitch is turned on. From here, you can swap out your Snowdrift into an Elemental Projector, because we're going to be applying dots to ourselves anyways, and because of us applying dots to ourselves, we're going to be improving our damage with an Elemental Projector so we can catch up to our Dark Army's damage. So essentially what I just did there was I stacked up the movement speed of Mindfulness, Vigor, and the Driver together. So all that gun damage that we ended up achieving with all that movement speed, the 3 Dark Army clones calculates all of that, and it goes, oh, let's take a snapshot of that, quote unquote, and we're going to produce that amount of damage permanently. So it always thinks that we're going to be at maximum speed with the driver procced, with our 3 clones that are moving around. We don't have that, our 3 clones do. This will not persist through death, and this will not persist through fast travel. If you notice that your damage on your clones is a little bit lackluster, just go ahead and reapply the glitch and you should be fine. So let's go ahead and see what our clones do now. So we'll pick on this guy, for example. We'll lift him up, and our clones will start to be doing a lot of damage here. Now, I'm not going to be doing super big damage against the Frostbites, just because the Frostbites are going to be resisting one part of my elemental damage here, which kind of sucks. But you can achieve a lot of damage with all of this. Before recording this video, I ended up doing a Wotan fight, and it ended up beating it in around 45 seconds, I would say. Very, very, very fast clear. We essentially turn ourselves, Amara, into the pet. Kind of feels like Zane clone, but just Amara version on it. So I don't have a full build prepared for this yet. This is kind of just a mock version of the build so far. Once I do get a version I'm comfortable with, I'm going to be tossing it on over as a build video over here on the channel. Just wanted to showcase the glitch first before diving into the full build for it, just so I can get a good consistent version down. Yeah, our clones are doing some pretty good damage now. I don't think I achieved maximum speed because they're not doing as much as I would like them to. So I definitely could have gone faster there. I think I might have been stopped by the wall when I swapped over. Maybe I got confused with that, which is kind of unfortunate. We could always reapply it and see if we can actually get anything more with that. Reapplying it wouldn't be too bad on us. Get some maximum speed here. Usually sliding down stairs or like going down an elevator or something like that will increase your speed even further, which is nice. So that actually could have been a pretty good one there. Let's see how that works out. So while we're moving our way over to Tron, another fun little fact about the Dark Army and the drones is they actually get sustainment, they pass through ties that bind, and they also indiscriminate, which means that they have a lot of more potential for damage and also keeping you alive as well. Just more opportunities for procs of different sorts and different kinds. Now, Trond over here is going to be resistant to Cryo, unfortunately. So our Anoint is not going to be any help. That's okay, we're going to be doing too much damage to him anyways. But have some fun. And there's the clones coming in. Even though he was resistant, we killed Tront off pretty quickly. Build is going to be coming very soon for this. I'm pretty much down to nailing what I'm comfortable with on the build. But for now, the interaction, mindfulness, vigor, driver, movement speed with snowdrift and EMP, slide and swap to whatever Dark Army you're comfortable with, and then swap over to an EP so that you can start doing some damage yourself. Really high damage build, really fun. Lots of annoyance that you can choose with and play around with. Consecutive hits, splash, next 2 mags, terror version, tons of different variations for this. But as soon as I get a perfect build down for it, you guys will see a build out of me from this. In the meantime, I think that's going to be all from me. My name is B Flatten, guys, and I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.